All right, friends and family, this is Mr. Shagney. I'm going to be walking you through Schoology to make sure that you understand where everything is located and that you can help your child be the most successful that they could possibly be when they are at home or if you're looking for something. So this is Schoology. Right now you are viewing section 1 of one of my classes. All my classes will be set up the same. And if something is not there, please let me know. So there should be 2 folders. One is reference materials and one is content and skills. Under content and skills, you'll find the 3 units that or I guess 4 if you count the first week. So we're on unit 3, which is going to be scale drawings. If you open this, you're going to have a couple of folders inside. You have summaries. So the summary is at the end of every lesson, there is a summary of what the kids are supposed to take away, the big idea for the day. So this will be the lesson 1 summary. Each kid will get this and we will annotate the most important things on here and talk about vocabulary as well as what skills they need to know to make sure that they're successful for the entire unit. So that is one thing that you can use to help review with your child. So I've already put in the first 5. We'll upload more as I can. And then so I'm going to go back to content and skills and scale drawings again. And then I have explore problems. These are the problems we do in class. So you can get an idea of what the first lesson looks like. So this is what your student will receive. We'll talk about all of this in class. We'll say, so we're exploring this idea of what a scaled copy is. Because we're trying to help them understand the characteristics of what makes a scaled copy. You might understand this as like similar figures, and so we'll get to that, but it's just going to take us some time because we're developing the language with students. And so they're going to have these different activities to look at to make sure that they understand what's going on. And so students, this is also for you. So this is where you can find sort of what we're doing tomorrow in class as well. So I'm going to go back as well to content and skills. And I know this is a little hard to navigate sometimes. So then you're also going to have homework assignments. These are listed in order for their due date. So you can see that I'm uploading things and they're always going to be in order. So you check the date that students are in class and then that's the homework that's assigned. Its due date would be the following day. But I just try to order it so that it has some structure there. And then our last thing in scale drawings will be extra practice. So I know that some people have asked for some extra practice problems. And so what I did is I tried to find things that would be feasible. Note that my only problem with this is that we're really, in the first 6 lessons, we're really trying to help students understand how to, like what a scale drawing is or what a scale is, a scaled copy, and then we're going to get to this idea of scale drawing using equivalent ratios, using a proportion. So it's important for you to kind of wait on this until we get to lesson 6 before kind of starting, because you don't want your students to be in panic mode. So, and then, sorry, I'm going to go back to where I was. Now I'm going to go to reference materials. I've really cleaned up the reference materials. So anything that you need for Unit 3 is going to be found under the Unit 3 folder, Scale Drawing References. I have 4 folders here. The Scale Drawing Homework Solutions. This will just be a paper copy of the homework with all the solutions kind of laid out for each student. I have not put my homework solutions in yet. I will be uploading that later today. Scale drawing lesson, classroom lessons video walkthrough. So if your student is absent, I'm going to have a video walking through the entire lesson, kind of giving them the big ideas. And so if your student is ever absent, you can always go here to make sure that your student knows or your child knows that this is where they can find the important information. Every day we have a PowerPoint in class, and so I've uploaded the PowerPoints here. What are scale copies? It's basically just the same thing that they get a paper copy of, and this kind of gives some big overarching questions, and then we talk about sort of what we've discovered based off the end of the day with that sort of summary. And so this is a great way to review with your child. And last but not least, we have scale drawings, homework solutions, video walkthrough. So every day I make a video as well to walk students through the solutions. So once I have put the paper copy, there should be a video as well walking them through. So even as a parent, you have a tool to kind of help navigate your child's life. So hopefully this walkthrough of Schoology is helpful. So remember to access this. All you're going to do is, so once you see the pre-algebra section, it should be the thing that looks like, some numbers here. It's purple. You're going to see 2 folders. If you want to just know what we're working on, you can go to Content and Skills, and then go to Unit 3, Skill Drawings, and you're going to have summaries. These are our practice problems in class, which is Unit 3. Homework assignments are here, and then we have extra practice here. If you want to know how to help your child or ways to help your child, you can always push your child to come here and look for the homework solutions walkthrough or scale drawing homework solutions. I think it's important as parents that we really try to allow our students to use these resources as a tool to help them. We don't want them to just copy from it, but we want them to make sure that they understand what's going on. The reason why I give videos is to make sure that students can pause when something doesn't make sense. One thing I told parents is, if your student is stuck, please have them highlight so that they know what question to ask me in tutorials or stuff like that. I'm available each and every day. As a parent, if you want to know how to access grades through your student, what I would suggest is making sure that you go to the grade book, open that up. So they should have grades on theirs. I'm not going to open mine up because then you'll see student grades, and I don't want that to happen. But there should be a grade book button that allows you to sort of see that as well. So I just wanted to give you an idea of how to find the things for our next unit. If this, hopefully this helps you know where to find everything.